It's Friday night, and live on 2K Sports, we're going to bring you the NBA and all its excitement. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. It's the Portland Trail Blazers facing the Indiana Pacers. So Indiana wins the tip. The starters for the Portland Trail Blazers. Damian Lillard out there at Drexler. Then there's Jerome Person. Then it's Walton. And it's Randolph in at the fourth.
First points of the night. And here we go. Setting the tone early with the first bucket. And we're off.
Basket counts.
Well, I'd have to say Lillard is one of the game's best passers right now.
Here's Hibbert. Portland leading their rush over Walton. And he buries that one, dribbling the rim on the way down. Now, here's Lillard. Lillard with it. It's picked up by Hill. From the arc. It's rebounded by Roy Hibbert. Trail Blazers up deep. It's a 3-point game. The three from George. It's up and it's off the mark. He's over one. And sent back by George.
Fuck out of here.
That's how you move the basketball. Awesome passing leading to the bucket.
For the Trailblazers, it's been a slow start. Let's go to play with about a minute and a half gone. And it's out of bounds to Portland while retaining possession. To the left side lane. Over in the corner, Lillard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Launches it. Bangs on the trifecta. Lillard's got himself on the board with 3 there.
How on earth did they let him get that wide?
And there's Paul George on the assist from Stevenson.
Yeah, good awareness there. He sees an opening and doesn't hesitate. Well, it's a thing of beauty watching him attack with defense like that. I mean, they wanted no part of it on that layup.
Now here's Lillard, and it's Paul George with the foul. That's his first foul. There's a screen. Feed to Lillard. 5 on the clock. Walton is screen on him. And Lillard gets it to go.
Yeah, that's what you give up when you don't fight over the screen. Yeah, I agree with you wholeheartedly. I mean, not a lot of effort put forth from defense there. I mean, I think he's definitely got to play up on him more off the screen in that situation.
Now here's George. Rebound by Drexler.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in height, but not sure on that possession.
Way to work the glass. Buffet style. Second chance bucket. They can make a big difference.
For 3, Hill. The shot's good on the assist by West. Hill's got 6 points.
Defender there in the neighborhood. Not quite close enough. Good shot.
Put away. It's stolen by Hill. West outside. 3 from Stevenson. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key. Dropping the lights is what I call.
Yeah, who's on the money, that's no doubt. And let's go to guys on the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
Well, I tell you what, they must have had a good shoot around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists. Probably as close to a short field as they can have at the free throw line.
Here's Hibbert. Beautiful reverse move.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
It's stolen by Hill. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Hill's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots are already off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Randolph, great positioning on the putback.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
It's like he has a 6th sense of where that rebound is going.
And that 6th sense, guys, might be better than just about anybody else's.
Here's George. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
Matter of fact, a lot of his points came from the spot. He was feeling it.
One free throw good from George. Sabonis, he's checked in for Zach Randolph. That one is no good. Trailblazers trail by 6. Bolton the pass to go. Out to the wing. Pocket 6. Broke loose. They double him with this. Here's Drexler. And he drops it in from the low post.
And it's just been an avalanche of points here in the early going.
Yeah, you know, both teams scoring at a really steady clip. They like good offense. If you come to the right spot, this is your game.
1:32 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Kersey. It's held in by Paul George. Pacers leading by 4. Outside West. Gets it over to Stevenson. Indiana again, missing.
Maybe he was trying to show off or something right there.
Is that what you think?
Absolutely.
Instead, it had the opposite effect. He looked foolish.
That's George on the wing. Jacks up a 3. Another miss by Stevenson.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter. They're trying to score.
Free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Roy Hibbert picks one up. The Trailblazers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And he makes the first. The Pacers making a change here. Skull is checked in, and it's tied up with that one. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first. Outside, George. A baseline J, and the jumper is on the mark.
Great awareness. No reason to take it inside there against the taller man.
Yeah, he knew he had him beat, Greg. I mean, that was clear. Took advantage of the space he had in mid. Calmly and quietly drained it from the mid-range. That's good basketball.
They get it back. Last dishes to George. George missing again. Lets it go from the wing, and it's blocked by Stevenson. George Hill, he's been the guy making things happen for Indiana. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct. So far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter up and going. So it's Portland now, trailing by 2. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the floor for Portland. We got Sergio McCollum. Sabonis is out there with Bolton. Then there's Drexler, and it's Vandeweghe in at the 3. Here's Indiana. This is the Watson. Allen next to Barbosa. Over Drexler. Gonna go that time.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. Drexler's got 8 points.
They are just killing on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Pass to Vandeweghe. Got a piece of it. First to this to Drexler. To the middle. Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders down low.
Right side George.
These are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think you got it right. Defender was still moving. Really had good legal guarding position.
He's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple.
Yeah, they made it right. Here they Griffin made it right.
Could be an important 2 points, considering how close this game is.
Vandeweghe passes to Walton. There's a screen.
No trees, and guess what's
Fast
wrong?
break now. The Pacers. Plenty of contact on the shots. So, 2 free
Made the
throws.
grits right.
And the
It
foul
tastes
is
it.
put Pacers in shot.
Tastes black pepper in it.
1 and 2 so far.
No.
The first one falls. And Randolph is checked in for the Trailblazers.
If we go, we stay at a different hotel.
And Jordan drops them both.
Somebody recommended that hotel to us, and on the internet it looks lovely,
Pass to
but
Vanderway.
let's just say it ain't like that in real life.
This is the basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
In that tight, with that much of advantage, height-wise, it's just not a lot.
And then Allen slams it in.
Going high to throw that one down.
Sky, fantastic one-hand jam.
That's a way to punctuate that result. Man, they've been effective at getting the ball inside. I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the game.
Now the pass to Vanderway. Drexler outside. Drexler with another miss. And so it's Indiana. Puts it up from 15. And there's Paul George on the assist by Watson. And 11 points for George. Pass to Vanderway. He kicks to Drexler. Passes it to Vanderway. Here's the floater. Sabonis loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results. And I mean, they're taking the defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint. Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and
And the OJ tasted like tang. I
Jesus.
know what tang tastes like.
Tastes like what?
Tang,
What is that?
that juice, that powder orange taste juice.
As it looks like they come over the back.
Not nasty, baby.
he's getting after it.
That's disgusting.
But got a little carried away.
What am I doing with this serving over there? Jesus Christ.
You're gonna get called for that one. I mean, that was simple. You can't use the guy in front of you as a stepping stool.
The Blazers making a change here. Hill's checked in. And Portland with a change here, too. Lillard's checked in. Randall. Good.
I mean, I get it. They ain't gonna have OJ use,
Randall's
but
got a second bucket.
I mean, y'all could at least try. Get some fresh oranges and sweet
Poor shooting performance for him, but luckily his teammates have picked up the slack. I'm not sure what the D was doing there.
They were like, nope.
Ill afford to give a guy
It's like one of the little oranges that pick out of their trees.
You gonna drink this tang and be happy.
Here's Vanderway. Defended by George. Pass to Sabonis.
For those of us who know what tang tastes like, that was not a happy experience.
first quarter we had. I'm loving this second quarter even more. Playing with a lot of momentum right now.
The three from George. George missing again.
Not sure why he keeps trying this ball from deep here. It's just not his house.
Lillard misses. Indiana leading. On D. Fires top of the key. George with the bucket. George has got 15.
You know, this quarter has been all him, all about him. They're getting it to him in his spots, and he's taking over.
Here's Lillard. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
Man, you like this intelligence in play. You gotta respect it. Gets to a spot and scores efficiently.
He gets a lot of in the dark. Let's not
Here's
get
Schultz
this back.
again. Indiana.
And you just hate to give up those
And you
seconds.
think they know how to
Yeah,
make
those
these
are
drinks.
back pressures. I mean,
They
they
should
really
all
crack
fight
your
people
back
that
and give teams
drinking like
second
fish.
shots like that.
Vandeweghe passes to Drexler. Here's Vandeweghe. Covered by Barbosa. 5 to shoot. And it goes down 2 points. 15 points in the game.
Yeah, those shots are taken totally in rhythm, high percentage quality shots, and really getting whatever he wants.
Snatched up. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup.
It was a unique experience. I'll say that.
Gotta go more than once, man. You gotta go more than once.
Lillard against Hill.
Yeah, you gotta go more than once.
Skull
And when
kicks
you
to
go,
George.
you probably should say in different preventative
George is
difference.
going out and making things happen for the Indiana Patriots. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we
Your land.
At the end of the period, they held a 2-point lead. They had a slight edge on the scoreboard in the second quarter, but only by the slimmest of margins. And Kenny, what'd you think about what we saw from Indiana?
Well, I thought that turning point was when the bench came in. Those guys really hustled and they gave the team some energy. And then they started to score baskets. That was a moment.
Jack, how do you think Portland played?
What impressed me the most was the effort they put into the offensive glass. Second chance points really added up for them. Fighting through box out.
going in the distance.
Like what?
We welcome you back to the action.
You know about the rotation?
And it's been a back and forth game so far.
She said something to him?
Third quarter starting here now. Paul George.
That's good for him.
He said he got rid of that woman that he was with.
Oh, no shit. The one who you telling me that was the Queen,
George
the Queen Sheba.
Yes.
Paul George.
Yes.
And it's Hibbert
The
at
woman
the
who
front.
he let.
That's the group starting the
Disrespect.
second half for Frank
Yes.
Vogel.
You and all that.
That's their
I had to tell him about himself.
Here's George. It's on Jordan from a high post.
Dumbass.
George has
I told his
got
ass he gonna laugh.
and I love the momentum.
But see, that's how he gets. He get all wrapped up in a woman. He'll start talking to her the whole time. Like, over that. And they don't even stick together.
Niggas gonna learn. I don't. I'm from both sides of the fence, so I already know how that shit goes.
Here's Randolph. That shot is off.
You ain't gonna tell me. I know how it goes.
Indiana leading by 3. West gets the George. Banked in off the glass. George has got.
I know how the story ends. I ain't no fool. You ain't telling me nothing new. Nigga, I've been around the block more than 3 times.
Percy passes to Drexler.
But you want them to tell him to come all up in here and you let her talk crazy and now
Hits
you
it
up
out to
there.
Lillard.
Still the man that ain't say nothing to your sister.
He's got 13.
So fucking idiot.
At least Evelyn, you ain't gotta say nothing to me. But you could've told her you was there.
Here's Hibbert. An amazing finish with a hand.
I don't know what right he got against any of y'all anyway. You didn't never did nothing to him.
Got good looks. They made 3 out of 4.
You know, anybody he need to be close to will be you.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of the final.
This stupid ass.
That by George.
That's his damn problem. That's why I always tell him, nigga, you gonna need me before I need you. I can tell you that
Here's
much.
Lillard. He's got 13.
You know, I got breath in my body. I'm a worker. You gonna need me before I need you. Trust you. I ain't begging nobody for shit.
George against Percy. And so he draws the foul.
I ain't
on the
begging
shot
nobody
clock.
for nothing. Nigga, I'll be homeless if I do that.
It's going to go on Clyde Drexler. The
I'll
Pacers
figure it
shoot
out.
the fifth and 6 free throws of the game. First one falls for C.J. Watson. He's checked in for the Pacers. Kevin Duckworth is checked in for the Trailblazers. Collin comes in for Clyde Drexler.
Great touch from the line. Always important for bigger guys to be able to come through at the stripe.
Again, the miss by Lillard.
Boom! Bitch!
Agreed. I mean, when the defense is right there, you got to move the ball.
Still
Make
hanging.
the extra
He didn't say his ass in the back. I ain't got nothing for him.
Here's Duckworth. Offensive rebound.
She did a board like that.
And then comes off the assist by Bill Walton.
Let's see right now in Savannah.
McCollum's got his first 3 points.
No, they can't.
She did it for one of those raggedy
If you're going to leave him that wide open, big time mistake.
off of Godby Road.
Percy picks him apart. Walton the pass to Percy. Portland moving the ball. And Lance Stevenson picks up the foul.
Leave on God for all these godforsaken places. Big city for everybody.
Stay right down there where he can afford life.
Exactly. And he can link back over to people that he knows.
Then he could get around people
6 to shoot.
Yeah.
and get a job.
Hands the ball out of bounds.
Big city is not for everybody. Ain't no shame. You can come to the city. If it ain't for you, just back up and leave. Or go. A lot of people do it. All on social media, people like, man, I'm leaving out of there. Like, I'm going back home. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Trust me.
Nothing.
3.5 minutes are gone.
Especially if you got a child and you can't afford the cost of living up
Down
here.
in the low post. He goes.
Exactly.
George has got 10 points now just in this quarter. Gets to Duckworth. Lillard on the double team. Here's Lillard. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Great job getting to the right spot on the court. Beautiful passing all the way around.
George up top, covered by Person. Feeds to Watson. Back to George. Just 5 to shoot. Goes to the reverse layup and pops it in. George has got 12 points in just the second half.
Basically been all him. I mean, he scored most of the points himself.
And they call an illegal screen here.
Yeah, still moving a little bit when he set that screen.
You call him, be like, hey, where your Hawaiian queen?
Letting them play on that.
That means so Emily did not get it. She was crazy.
Here's
No
George.
shit.
She did foul things.
You think?
Extremely poised.
I said, duh.
Very efficient. Yeah, I agree. I mean, certainly a step up from the first
But I
half.
could have broke up when she was calling the secretary and was down to doing that.
Exactly.
They're getting good results.
But I think sometimes some people need to go down that road a little bit. So I get it.
Here's George. And George with the stop.
You needed to go down that road.
He can do a lot more damage to the rim than that.
I'll tell his dumb ass.
Oh, you're right. We had to leave there and George. I'm surprised he didn't call us extra on that one.
And technically it has, because I haven't talked to him since long ago.
Dad haven't talked to him.
Dad hasn't either.
Ebony haven't talked to him. Okay, she just ran into him.
Just ran into him. So I'm not thinking that she hadn't ran into him. Was he ever going to reach out to her? At least her.
Was desperately needed. They've got to come
Idiot.
up with a new game plan.
So stupid. That's pride.
At least your baby sister, who you know ain't really got a support system like that. Me, I'm good, because I couldn't make it. But at least your baby sister, who got kids, like you ain't gonna reach out to her.
Yeah, exactly.
Hasn't been there for real. I mean, these shooters
The one who used to take care of your child.
Exactly.
Oh boy, I tell you.
And Portland making a change here.
I mean, I just know how to let people be. I don't, hey, I don't care.
Trail by 8.
I let people be. It don't bother me.
Bonus. With the rebound. So for the Trailblazers, their last game, a win against the Detroit Pistons. Here's Stevenson, and he drops him away.
Let people be.
Stevenson's got 5.
Ain't no squabble.
getting to just flat out fall apart defensively right now. Especially.
If I see her moving that again, she's still
Holding
over.
out great they've allowed.
I'm gonna slap a fat ass. I mean, not like that,
Knew
boy.
how to play at that time. Liked how they made their presence felt without committing the foul.
And George, here we go.
Cigarette smoking ass.
And now a 12-point Pacer lead.
They're going to have a nice
You a
little
father,
run
you
here.
can't just be jumping into shit with these women because you want to babysit. Come on, that don't
Whistle
work like
blows on the
that.
shot and 2 free throws for the contact right
You
there.
gonna make me crazy abusing your child?
Yeah,
First trip to the free throw line for him. This
probably was.
Women abuse children too.
Probably was. You people are mentally unhinged. I was listening to something at work last night while I was at work on YouTube called Unfiltered Stories. These women, okay, black women, white women, they're talking about how growing up 9 years old, 14 years old, got molested by family members and this and that. I mean, the story was so horrifying. I literally sat there at the computer and started crying.
Really?
I'm like, are you serious?
Look, I don't think I ever told you, but my
And that's good as he hits both of his
she's my
shots.
first cousin.
Jesus,
On
leading
death
by
row
10.
right now. For
Nine
starting.
seconds.
I know. When that, I remember the story.
Yes. And
Sabonis,
so that's why I say that to say women do
Sabonis
all
has got
things
4
that
rebounds in this game.
And then when you let her, it was her stepchild, and the man sat there and let her do it.
Yeah, his ass in jail too.
Here's Indiana.
I think he got life.
And
Yep.
George, here we go.
His ass should have got the same thing.
And the layup good by West.
Stupid,
And the
man.
Pacers lead by
I mean, I
9.
was listening to the story, like, oh my God, it's so horrifying.
I watched it live.
Boards and
It was on YouTube. I watched it every day.
Ahead by 9 is the quarter.
This girl, she do porn now. Her name is Monroe Sweets. Lord Jesus.
After this.
She's like 24, 25 years old now, even younger. Man, listen, man. That girl's story is so horrible. I said, how can people do that to a human being?
No, that's not
Just
fair.
one
It
quarter
needs
left
to
in
be
regulation.
legalized
Welcome back,
across.
everyone.
Because
Thanks
if
for
I'm out
tuning
there
in.
doing that, I need to have control of my money
She can get
and who I do it with. And that's why these men do this to these young girls. Because they know worst case scenario, they ain't gonna really penalize a John that bad for it. But they'll lock her up
Then
for
there's
it.
Trix and exclusive.
And she is so pretty. Pretty girl. Pretty.
Inflicting some punishment with the
But that's
two-hand
not
flush.
right.
They're going for
Like,
the
she in Atlanta, Georgia now. You know, she got a business and stuff, but she still do porn. She said, you know, I try to get a regular job or whatever. She said, but, you know, my life, she said, the way my life went, you know what I'm saying? I'm so used to, you know, to doing that. She said, that's all I know. You know what I'm saying? She said, I'm good at it. So I got in contact with her favorite porn star, which was Pinky. She got in contact with Pinky, you know what I'm saying? And she started her own thing. Now, you know, all the money go to her or whatever. She got a, you know, a non-profit organization where she talk to females like her and encourage them. I mean, but she was like, man, she said, you know, she said, I went to therapy for years.
And she still.
She said, she still went to therapy. She said, my therapy has done me so good. You know what I'm saying? She said, man,
Here's George.
I'm like, wow.
Nicely that time from Stevenson.
I said, damn, boy.
7 points for Paul George.
Oh, man. Him being so savages, man.
Lillard from outside. Portland open
What
that
the hell is wrong with these people?
Indiana leading by 11. Here's George. And it's George finishing it off.
He just powered that one. One of the game's top dunkers. Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
And Lillard kicks for Sabonis. With the mark, that shot no good. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way. And then George with the jam.
Just increasing their advantage. And right now, they're in a zone on both ends. Yeah, you know, it's got to be terribly deflating for the opposition. Boy, they look helpless.
Play it, I'm gonna find
Really
it.
getting beat up physically.
Sorry for the
and
game. I'm gonna find it. I mean, this dude was so horrible, man. I just started crying. I was like, oh my God, man.
He's got to make some adjustments.
Crazy out
Just too easy.
We're so fucked up. We messed up, man.
I mean, to be honest, stuff like this been going on since humans walked.
You're right.
The sad part is we have hopes as humanity that we have evolved past that.
We haven't.
And unfortunately, we haven't. And even more sad is that because of the nature of society what we live in, where shit like that can be streamed, things like that can be shared with other people. Like, it's just so much more. It's not in the dark, nasty corners no more.
How do these people like? Oh my God.
And you would, like I said, you think people would be over that, but no, it's,
Decision making.
no.
They're making all the right moves, Greg.
Here's George. And it's George finishing it off.
And that pattern continues, guys. Another heat check, another log on the fire. Well, they're scorching right now. I mean, defense has to be
But
concerned.
those family members,
Nothing they're doing is
like no
stopping
mom,
this.
pop, like yeah, how you sit back and let your child work? Oh my God, I'll be so dead. I would kill somebody. Oh Lord Jesus, I will prison.
Heading to the hoop. And he comes up with the deuce. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats.
15-year-old, that girl got
Defensively, they played with
probably between 15 and time she hit 20. She probably slept with about 300, 400 people.
result of that aggressiveness. They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Shot clock at 6. Outside, George. And the Pacers on number 3.
No, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
And they go to the intentional foul. More and more we see coaches resting players to keep them from getting overworked. The benefits, Clark, are clear for the players, but is it something that is getting overused?
I don't know if overused is the right word, Kevin. I don't like to see it as much because I think there are other ways you can rest players. Games can be part of your strategy, but how about practices being more part of how you rest players? It got an awful lot of attention this past season, and for good reason. And I would think the coaches and players will adjust because it's not a good optics for your viewing public and your paying patrons to just arbitrarily do it. I understand it, but I think there's a balancing act that
You know what I'm
can be
gonna try?
performed that
Right.
would make
I'm
it
gonna try
not
these little
clear
cuts.
as disruptive to the
cup thing.
fans as
Boop.
it
So
was
that's
this
what
past
tampons
season.
are for. Yeah, it's a little cup and boop, and it catches it,
Yeah.
and you can wear it, and at the end of the night, you just take it out.
Like a cup and drain it?
Well, you do have to do that.
Oh my God.
But it's a lot of, women say it's a lot more comfy than wearing them tampons.
Okay.
Feeds it to Watson. Here's the three.
Oh, Jesus.
It's all in by the
Very much detail.
Trailblazers.
Till Jen said hers got stuck one
Here's
day.
McCollum.
That's why I'm scared.
Come on, Sherry. Jesus Christ. I don't want to hear that.
Here's Indiana.
Got stuck. Of course, gonna get stuck. What the hell
Oh
was
no,
she?
it's got the little thing on
Turner
it.
with the screen.
What the hell was she?
But I'm just scared that won't happen to me.
You're going to just make it happen to you.
I'll be going to like, well, we gotta go to the hospital.
Oh, no.
Most
Damn, no.
box score, but that screen deserves an assist.
Absolutely, Kevin. I mean, that took the
All kinds of
defender
stuff.
right out of the play. I'll tell you what, fellas, he loves those mid-range jumpers. I mean, that's where he makes his money.
Shots good by Turner.
Indicative of what we've seen tonight. One team being the aggressor, the other failing to react.
Yeah, and you can tell they feel like they can get inside whenever they want to. I mean, it's been carte blanche, full menu for them, and the defense really not offering any resistance.
There's the feed to Mahimi. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. There's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter. McCollum outside. Here's Duckworth. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. McCollum's got his third assist on the night. Watson kicks to Turner. Dishes it to Mahimi. Indiana moving the ball over. Watson's shot is off. The Trailblazers on offense. Vandeweghe passes to McCollum. But he stays with it. And the whistle blows in the backcourt violation. He'll over and back.
And hate to make a mistake there. Have to stay focused.
Greg, I think they're just giving the game to him at this point. Can't make those kinds of errors.
Lavoy Allen checked in for Luis Scola. Wesley Matthews checked in for Porter.
And when you're down this many points, hard to justify leaving a good shooter that wide open.
But you know what, Greg? To me, it looks like they packed it in and just kind of given up.
Here's Strickland. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
And it's going to be out of bounds.
Did you hear that some of the sharks in Florida are biting in the cocaine things in the ocean? Cause they thinking it's
The what?
probably fish.
The what?
But it's cocaine, and they're getting down for biting the
They got a movie.
One missing.
They got a movie right now about that.
Face to shoot.
You talking about that bear?
No, they got a movie on Netflix about it. I had it on 2 nights ago. They were trying to go the shipwreck or whatever, and they thought it was gonna help people down there, but I know it was a bunch of cocaine in it, and the shark started biting into the cocaine. The shark was
Like, that's crazy.
so the sharks are biting into the cocaine, and the sharks are high, and want to bite people.
Yeah.
People are
That's
fucking
also
crazy.
good. So he hits both free throws. And it's the Pacers with the ball. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Drills it from outside. That's down for Indiana. They won that game against the Bucks. McCollum outside. A lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Sharks are biting into cocaine. You got a bunch of cocaine sharks. Fucking crazy shit. So were you able to log on to Zillow and see the house that I sent you? I saved it to my Zillow thing. I got a Zillow account.
No, you have to send me the link from yours.
Okay, I was looking at it on the computer, not my phone, so I couldn't tap it and send it to you.
Oh.
Yeah, that's right.
First free throw is good.
So I pull up from 300 to 500,000 in Kennesaw. They got a lot of homes in Kennesaw too. They got nice ones. But Dallas and stuff got the best ones, but Dallas is too far. I'm like, shit, that shit too
8
far.
seconds left to play.
But Kennesaw got nice ones. Akron got nice
Next
ones.
to Allen. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win.
It's a lot of homes. It's hundreds and thousands of homes. Like literally, if you do your due diligence, you can find 2-3 homes that you can sit there and pick from. It's just way too many homes.
From an offensive standpoint as well.
For way too many good prices too. Like 4 bedrooms, nice homes, like $2,200, $2,200 a month,
This is Kevin Harlan. Thank you.
$25 a month, $28 a month. Not even in the 3,000, literally. Nice ass homes. Like the ones I sent you. It's just where you choose where you want to live. Literally.
Yeah.
That's why it all boils down to.
Which, more important to you.
There are homes. There are homes. And I think the market is going down. There are homes. Literally. I know people go, oh, I don't know there are homes. Because I
So
spent
you can afford it.
I spent at least like 2 hours last night looking at all them damn places. I put it on Acworth first, check. I did Dallas, check. I did Kennesaw. Listen, there are homes for days. For days. It's just where you want to stay, how far you're willing to drive, and how much you want to pay. And you can,
That's it.
Yeah, you-
How much you willing to pay?
and you can break it down to the common denominator and go from there. Literally.